Shit. We live?
Yes, sir. You already know we live. What's poppin', y'all, man? It's your boy JG.
You already know it's Jay Jonah.
And today we getting into some crazy shit, because if y'all ain't seen the episode, my man Jonah over here got the man. But we getting into the fourth episode of the fourth season, y'all. You already know the vibes.
Fourth episode of the fourth season. That sounds right, Pop. You already know, man. Hey, welcome.
Literally. Like
as you can see, we trying to stay quarantined. No, I don't even want to talk like that because you already know, but so okay, they're looking at us like, what are you guys talking about, man? Okay, for the ones that are listening, I got on a mask today. You know, we always talk about why the fuck do we need masks. I got on a glove on my right hand today because that's what I've been touching.
Don't touch me.
Your boy, the devil tried to get me this week, JG. The devil tried to get me this week. Like, a keyword is tried.
Yep.
Keyword is tried.
Say that. What you mean?
I just want to humbly say, who gets sick during coronavirus and doesn't get coronavirus?
Oh, bro, I definitely thought you was about to say something else.
Your boy Jay Jonah. You feel me?
I was about to say, you definitely told me you said negative on your test result.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I was sick this past week. I have been quarantined for the past 10 days. But I tested negative to the coronavirus.
You gotta uplift it. I was about to say, you gotta uplift it for the folks, bro. That's a blessing, bro. I ain't gonna cap. Man. You better, man, let them know. But you was sick? Like, how bad? What was your symptoms, bro?
It was like I got kind of nervous. Like I said, I want to say humbly. There was a little point in time where I was like, okay. I was a little worried, like as I said, that I couldn't breathe a little bit, but damn near I used to have asthma, so that's nothing that I'm not used to.
Yeah.
So luckily I have like not breathing treatments, but I know when it's time, like just hop in the shower, you know what I mean, take some deep breaths and then continue on with your day.
Yes, sir.
But then like I noticed like the runny nose, you know what I mean, had a little cough, and I was like, all right, man. But what's going on here? You know what I mean? It was like, all right,
your body was talking to you. You listen.
What's going on here? Because I'm not an allergic type person, bro. But these past 2 years around this time, that I can say allergies were heavy. So that's what I assumed it was at first. You know what I mean? Just stuffy nose. I could get it through. You feel me? But then I got to that day, that second day, and I was like, oh, all right. Let's not take precaution. Called the doctor. Said, what can we do for a quick test? Let's try this out. Went and got it done. Wasn't the best feeling. Have you got it done? You got a test done?
I ain't never got it. No, I ain't been sick.
That test,
they knock on wood like a motherfucker.
Bro,
hold on.
No cap. They literally stick that shit in both nostrils. I didn't think it was. I thought it was just one quick one. Like, no, that's real quick. I was like, I walked out, or not walked out. I drove off of that thing. Like, oh my god.
You felt violated.
Yeah, like, bro, I had a tear in my eye and everything.
Damn, you can say you did that though. Like,
oh yeah, like I said, we're good though, y'all. We're good, corona free. We're only doing this for precautions because, like I said, I still have a little stuffy nose, but it's the end of it. I know I'm not passing it to this guy, but we're just taking precaution.
Fact.
But yeah, man, it's been
that was your week.
Devil tried to get me this week, bro. That's why we're over here masked up.
God damn, that's crazy, bro. I'm happy that you actually got the negative results. That's all I'm concerned about. I definitely kept calling him like, bruh, did you get the results? I didn't get them yet. Bruh, did you get the results? I got the results. He's like, they came back negative. I was like, bet. Okay.
I was hyped. You're one of the first people I called, bro. Like, we good.
Low key, you know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, you know what I'm saying? I got to be informed in this bitch. You see the vibes? Good. Man. My week, though, it was cool. Not too much. I sold 2 of my groms, bro. I sold 2 of them. You know what I'm saying? So I let them go. I got people out here trying to, you know, be a part of the, you know, the Grom squad. You know what I'm saying? The Goonies and stuff like that. So they over here buying them, and I had one of them buy my red Grom, and he actually popped up on a ride that I went to later on that same exact day. I was like, bro, what the hell? You just bought this? He's like, yeah, man, I got to hit the ride too. I was like, damn, bet. Hey. But it was cool. That was my week.
How'd it feel seeing someone else on your bike?
So peep this, bro. Shout out, bro, if you ever see this. So look, I'm riding, right? Sold him the bike, not tripping. I'm riding, and I'm like, at the end of the ride, I'm like, you know what, let me just get behind everybody so I can see how everybody riding. Lo and behold, who's at the end of the ride? The dude I just sold my bike to. Out of all that, it was like 20 of us out there that night too. And then I go to the back, bro, and I'm like, man, my bike sound kind of nice with my exhaust. I got the exhaust. I look up. This motherfucker done put a whole new exhaust on the bike and everything. Already done tricked it out, put some new parts on it.
Oh, he had it ready. He
yeah.
said, I know what to do
I'm
with
like,
it.
okay, I see, bro. It's good. It's his bike. So I'm like, man, but he went and did that like literally. So that was pretty cool for me just to see, bro, happy because he was older than me, bro. He's probably like 40-something years old and came and bought a Grom. I'm like, man, you know what I'm saying?
Dope.
He said he ride Harleys, but he got him a Grom.
That's dope. I mean, shit, bro. Fuck our weeks. It's been a busy fucking week. Before we get into the week, because like I said, it's been a long fucking week.
Say that.
What we drinking on, JG?
Damn, before we get to that's a fact, bro.
It's been a long week, man.
We was definitely finna skim past the best segment. Hey, I got a little bit of a story on mine. I'm not gonna cap, man. I forgot my brother's name. I think his name is Armando. Down there at the Costco, bro. I went to Costco because Costco got a good deals on their wine selections down there in Lodi. So I went to Sharp, man, shout out to my man Mac Miller. My bad, brother. I went down to Costco and I got this bottle this time, y'all. And it's called Hook or Cork. You feel me? So it's Hook or Cork. Hook or Cork. Weird. Hook. Damn, that sounds kind of weird when you say it fast. But yeah, it's based out of Lodi. It's a cab. I'm over here drinking a cab,
it's
y'all.
a cab.
I think that's what we had last podcast. No, well, we had one last podcast, but I got a cab, 2017, y'all, and the percentage of it is gonna be drum roll 13.5. Bam, 13.5. And it's smooth.
What year you say again?
2017.
2017. JG, we are on the same thing on this side.
Let's go.
We got a cab as well, ladies and gentlemen. One thing that's different for me is we are swimming in the world of Chile today.
Chile? That's the second time on Blowin Smoke we've been to Chile.
I haven't named the bottle yet. We off the Ed Carmen.
I like that.
I call it Ed Carmen, but it's Carmen. The Grand Reserve, single vineyard, Mapo, Chile, 2017. Let me see.
Bro, you gotta at least know Spanish to buy that bottle.
Let me see.
Because the way you making it seem.
We're on a 13.5% as well.
Got that at Mars or something.
No. Total Wine. You know, we're the best.
What was it? You said 2017. What's the percentage?
13.5.
All right, bet that.
So we chilling, man. We chilling off the wine today.
That's what we need, man. This wine is actually something nice, subtle. Hey, you been watching the football games?
Football games?
Yeah.
Oh my God, bro! Don't even talk to me about no fucking football games.
Bro, we gotta let them know because when they hear this week, like literally, we can say we watched the football games. Yeah. Bro. We normally can't say that.
Yeah.
We can talk about that right now.
Yeah, you guys, we haven't been keeping track. We'll be honest with you, but I do believe I'm up before JG. We'll keep it going.
He might be right.
But fuck my Cowboys, man. If y'all seen this Cowboys Browns game, I don't know what the fuck is going on, man. I don't know what we're doing, but
fuck the Cowboys.
We doing something, man. Shit, you want to do this shit real quick? I like that because, like I said, I'm not
gonna cap. I'm pissed off today that my Raiders lost, bro. Because we was trying to bounce back, bro. They took a touchdown from us in the fucking end zone, bro. Today I was pissed off, bro. My Raiders supposed to really come back and win, and then the fucking Lakers fucking lost today, man. You feel me? Like that's the type of vibes I'm trying to let people on, bro. I just seen that shit. So when y'all hear this shit, I think the game is gonna be when y'all hear this shit. So like, bro, today the game, I was watching the game and we fucking lost, bro. Like Jimmy Butler and all them really came out there and really like dog, bro. Iggy, all them shits, bro. What the fuck? I was pissed off.
All right, you ready? So hold on.
But we gonna win it. I ain't tripping because we gonna win it. I ain't tripping.
Week 5, you ready? All right, predictions. This is dope because we get to see this. Like you said, this is gonna be the week we get to keep it going. Buccaneers, Bears.
Buccaneers or the Bears? I'm gonna pick the Buccaneers.
It's Thursday night. Buccaneers. I'm gonna take the Bucks as well. Giants, Cowboys.
Giants or the Cowboys. I'm gonna pick the fuck. That's a 2 boo-boo ass teams. God damn.
Bro, I told myself
I'm gonna pick the fucking Cowboys, bro.
I told myself I'll never bet on the Cowboys again after this week. Like they were the only team that messed me up on my bets, bro. I was so mad.
I'm pick the Cowboys.
I gotta take the Cowboys as well. I'm not even happy to say it. Panthers, Falcons. Panthers been looking good, man. Teddy Bridgewater looking nice.
Falcons.
Yep.
They ain't got no running game over there at the Panthers.
I'm gonna take the Panthers. Hey, I want to see what happens Monday night this week too.
Is he gonna be healthy, McCaffrey?
No, the Panthers still looking good. The team that beat the Raiders today, Bills and Titans.
Fuck, Bills for sure. Bills is nice, bro.
Bills is going to the bowl, bro. I know Cap. They're gonna compete for it.
Yeah.
I'll say
you think
that
so?
here
I
today.
think they're gonna be that team too, no cap.
They're looking good. We got Raiders Chiefs.
Raiders or the Chiefs? It's gonna be postponed, but I'm gonna pick the Raiders.
You think it's gonna be postponed? You see all this shit going on, bro?
Who got sick on the Chiefs?
I don't know. They're not saying, but it wasn't a lot of people. That's why they're gonna play this week.
Andrew. Patrick.
You did? You know that?
No. Why would they not release it?
They released Cam Newton's.
Yeah, because it's Cam Newton. He's a brother.
So
Patrick's only half a brother.
Oh, come on. Don't do that to
That
him.
makes a difference in this world, bro.
Don't do that to him.
Don't do that to him. That makes it.
I'll give it, you know what? It's going to be a good game because, like, how I see it is, like, Cowboys and Giants, they're rivals. They know it. They know each other. We'll say, when the Niners play the Cardinals, that's always going to be a game. They have each other's number. I would say that the Raiders have the Chiefs' number, and it's going to make it a good game.
Yeah?
I think it's going to be a good game, but I think the Chiefs going to win, obviously.
Bro.
I won't give you guys that much credit.
Come on now, dog.
I won't give you guys that much credit.
I picked your team.
Nah, I won't do it. Cardinals, Jets.
Cardinals or the Jets? Why am I thinking about it? Cardinals.
Yeah, Cardinals. Eagles, Steelers.
Fucking Eagles just beat us today, bro.
You beat us. You talking about the Niners? Wow.
I mean the Niners. My bad. Because I was just watching that game right now on TV. That was a night game. Eagles.
Eagles?
Yeah. What are you saying?
I'll take the Steelers.
That's gonna be a good game again because they didn't play last week. They didn't play this week though.
Yeah, I know that. We'll see if they do play, right?
True. Damn! So if they don't play, you just picked them. I won.
No.
Chill.
It's a draw. You feel me? It just goes in. Hey, I'm glad that the Chiefs are playing the whatchamacallit. I'm glad they're playing tomorrow. The Patriots, I'm glad that they're playing tomorrow.
The Patriots are playing tomorrow?
With the coronavirus thing that they set back only a couple of days.
Do Monday night?
Yeah, exactly.
No Cam,
Rams, Washington.
Rams.
Ooh, at Washington? I don't know. Washington been looking good, bro. I'm going to take Washington. Bengals, Ravens.
Bengals. I mean, ooh, damn, my bad.
Whoa.
Ravens
for sure. Jaguars, Texans.
Jaguars or the Texans?
Let me
Jaguars
see.
aren't doing that good this year. I thought they was actually going to have a good kind of good year.
I'll take the Jags in this game, bro. Texans are 0-4.
Are they really?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Let me see. Dolphins, 49ers.
Shit. Nah. Fuck, bro.
Dolphins, 49ers.
Is that who we? Oh my God. Niners. Gotta go with my man KB. KB, you know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, go with my partners. You know what I'm saying?
They look good. They look good today.
Yep.
But they did lose. Colts, Browns.
Oh, fuck. They got
the
Phillip
Browns.
Rivers.
I'm going with
They
the
got
Colts.
Phillip Rivers. Yeah, I would say Colts.
Broncos, Patriots.
Broncos or the Patriots. Patriots. Yeah, because they're the hype right now. They gotta win. Come on, you know what I'm saying? They Patriots.
I'll go Patriots. Vikings, Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Oh, Seahawks are 4-0, bro.
Seahawks.
I'll take Vikings for the upset, bro. I don't know. I like it. Vikings. They had a good week this week. I think they'll bounce back next week. I think they'll give the Seahawks a game.
All right.
And Monday night is Saints and Chargers.
Saints and Chargers. Didn't they? Who did the? All right. Anyways, Chargers. Didn't they just play?
Saints almost lost to the Lions today, and that was a game because they came out 14-0, and then the Saints came out like damn near three touchdowns back to bounce back and win the game.
What happened to Tyrod?
What?
Tyrod.
Taylor?
Yeah.
He's hurt. They got the Chargers have
Herbert. Yeah, but how long is Tyrod out for?
I mean, I think Herbert deserves the starting position to be honest.
Really?
Yeah,
like that?
He earned it.
Like that?
He earned it. I think he earned it.
Damn. Okay. All right. Fuck it. Hey, one more I gotta bring in there, bro. NBA. Lakers and 5.
Tripping.
The Lakers NBA. You know what I'm saying? Finals is done this week. Yes or no?
I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. Bro, I was so mad. I don't know if you've seen the score. I bet that it was gonna be over 220, and it ended up being 219 tonight. I lost that bet by 1 point, bro.
Yeah, I mean, but you knew that they were gonna win one.
Yeah,
but that was a hard bet because it was by 1 point.
1
Like that's
point,
nuts.
but
That's crazy.
Nah, I hope they win another. I hope they don't sweep. I hope that they show that they can compete with the Lakers now.
Ain't no way hell
You know
no.
what I mean? Because they can compete.
Better luck next year.
They definitely could compete now.
Na, 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 na. Later this week. Na, 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 na. Later this week.
I mean,
oh god damn, that shit cracked on me.
Yeah.
All right, let's start the fucking podcast, man. Let's get into like the actual podcast, man.
I mean, there's one more thing, JG.
You got coronavirus.
There was a big thing that happened this week that didn't involve any of us, but involved us. That makes sense.
Like what you mean? You talking about like your week, my week, both our weeks?
Everybody.
Coronavirus?
Donald Trump and Joe Biden.
Oh shit, did you watch that shit?
And the debate.
Bro.
Of who's gonna be our president.
Did you watch that?
Did I watch that, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, the fuck I did, bro. And that shit was disgusting.
Meaning?
Them motherfuckers gotta relax. They gotta relax, bro. That shit, to be able to say, I am this man, and we cannot have a civil debate of I get my 2 minutes and you get your 2 minutes.
You know what was the funniest thing about it?
And what like, bro, that was terrible. What was the funniest thing about it, JJ?
It was after, and then that shit went to motherfucking Twitter or Instagram, and they put the fucking baby filter from Snapchat on them motherfuckers as they was talking the whole time, bro. And that's literally what it sounded like, a whole toddler rant. Like, bro, y'all over here, grown ass political men of power type shit, and this how y'all talk? This how you gonna lead? I mean, Biden, in my perspective, he played debater ability. Trump, he was, you know what I'm saying? You already a president. You gotta try and at least play some type of a leader persona.
Like I said, I don't want to get too much like dive into like, you know what I mean, the actual details of it.
Why not? Why not?
We can, but how I see it is like, bro, Biden isn't that guy to stand up to Donald, in my opinion. You know
so
what? I mean?
Donald's a bully. Who wants to stand up to a bully anyways?
But as a president, how much we don't want a sucker in our end to be the president as well. You know what I mean? To be able to stand back.
In their aspects, they go about shit in a whole totally different way. They do lawsuits, things like that. My thing is, you don't come to try and
yell the man.
Yeah, because that's all you. Yeah, thank you. Because I was trying to. Yeah, exactly. That's all you had to do. That's all you're gonna have to do with Donald Trump, because he was even out yelling the. In this perspective, this dude over here looking at the camera, Donald Trump was out yelling this dude.
Disgusting, bro.
Yeah,
but it's just scary, bro, because it shows that Donald really can be a dictator, or he is a dictator. And I can say can.
He's just
I'm gonna call him what he is, bro. He's a dictator.
He's just a dick.
To be able to say no, I want to say this and have his 2 minutes on top of that, he got that shit, bro. He made dude shut up and Biden shut up,
man. But that's good. That's what you want out of people.
I mean, not necessarily,
and
bro.
On like, your own, do that when you go for the Kim Jong Un or you to Russia. Don't do that shit in your own soil. That's not the type of leadership we want out here, bro. We want somebody to get along with the people that's amongst us. I get it. It's two different Democratic, Republican. Why would I get along with them? But like, still, bro. You gotta at least play like some type of respectful persona. You know what I'm saying? Especially you already being the president of power. You gotta like, you know, that shit don't make that shit was I was entertained. I was over there smoking a blunt just like this, drinking a beer, like, damn, this is better than motherfucking the sports that's on TV right now. And there was no
commercials, so you're watching that shit straight through.
And you know what's crazy about it? That day, I was like, fuck, there's no games on, What the fuck am I gonna watch on TV? And out of nowhere, that was the best thing. Like, that was the only thing that really popped up. I didn't really, really see too many promotions. I was like, man, ain't no games on, nothing. And that was on, bro. That was better than like anything. I ain't gonna cap on TV at that moment.
So with the first debate, I feel like I learned nothing. You?
About the individuals? Yes, I learned a lot.
I feel like I learned nothing from what each question were asked about. I didn't get an answer per question. You?
I learned a lot. Like Biden and Trump. Trump came back. I ain't gonna cap because I ain't gonna downplay certain things, but they both commented back in their own ways. But like for me personally, this one wasn't something that you like. Hey man, go back and watch that first presidential. Don't go watch that one. That's not the one that they want to vouch for each other. But does that mean the other ones gonna be better? Because they got 2 more.
Oh,
Two
yeah,
more,
yeah.
3 more, 2 more, I think.
I'm excited for Camilla Harris. I think she can rip whatchamacallit, Pence.
Yeah, that's for sure. Well, shit, we'll see.
I mean, how I see it is,
And-
what people laugh about it is like, if Biden wins, it's gonna be Camilla basically running shit behind closed doors.
Why is that bad though?
Yeah,
Why is that bad?
It's not.
That's happened before too, and other times.
But
Like
we're talking future. Let's talk right now.
that's definitely the future. I like the talk. I like the sound of that. I like that.
Fucking. I just wanted to hear more about the policies, what they were gonna do with the whole, necessarily the the Obamacare, all that shit. They were just basically talking shit on each other and like, oh, you weren't gonna do it, so and that's why I feel like Biden shot himself in the foot, bro. He could have took that shit to the advantage and really killed him with the facts, and he really didn't.
Well,
And
no,
that's
he
why I
actually.
was
The
like,
thing is, he spent more time, and I got a quote on here, a statement on here, but he spent more time actually not saying so many facts, but calling out the non-facts that Donald Trump was saying. If you go back and you watch that, you see Biden. That's not true. No. What? How did I? No. You see, man, through the persona of what Trump is saying, you can hear like, man, nah, that kind of don't sound like it's what it's gonna be.
Like he's reaching for sure.
But I stuck for what Biden said, though. I'm not gonna cap, bro. And I'm gonna say is, for me as a coach, with him having Kamala Harris on his side, it's like when he said leadership, when I'm talking about leadership, it's somebody like Biden that just brings an acknowledgement to what hasn't been repaired in the past. And what I'm saying with that is Biden, he being a person of power, he actually said, what I'm saying, he's on try, and let me make sure I'm reading this right. Let me look at my notepad. He's trying to find a way to address the reparations on slavery. Now, what I'm saying with that don't mean like, oh yeah, guys, we about to get our 40 acres and a mule and we about to be set as soon as Biden gets up in that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying that.
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm saying is like, it's to the fact that bruh's he's acknowledging the fact that, okay, this is some dirt that's been going on in the past. Let's repair the past instead of trying to repair. Okay, understand, Breonna Taylor, George Floyd. We have a lot of things that we need to be repaired. That's going on right now. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But then I just like the fact that he actually took it back and took that big 400 years of slavery, put that on his back. He said it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what he can try and what reparations he has for that.
I feel you.
And that's what I was sticking with. That was kind of nice for me.
I feel you. It makes sense.
With the culture, that's ain't for the black people. Like, let them, start somewhere. That might even go towards building, building doors through the wall that Trump got. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like the wall's there, but like he might come through and do something else, or he might come over here and do better land over here in America for the Latin community. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the way I'm looking at it. Like, I don't try to look at it one-sided, but like when I'm looking at Trump, you've seen everything he was saying is one-sided. His point of view, his perspective. I did this. I.
And what I like about with Biden is he was more like, you go out and go vote. You go do that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And then he
wait, what did you say? You said you go out and go vote. You go out and go vote. You go out and go vote. I think he's talking to the people listening to the sound. I think he's talking. I think my man is over here talking to the camera too.
To them, you
man,
feel me? Yeah,
say that.
Go vote, man, please.
Because I will be out there voting this year, y'all. Y'all heard it earlier.
And if you watch that and don't go vote, I feel bad for you, man, because you have it in your hands, and if you feel like you don't have a say, you really fucking do.
Fact.
And
people always say, why? It don't matter. I'm nobody, bro. You're somebody. I'm looking right at you in your soul. You are somebody. And right now you in a position of power. If you're above, you know what I'm saying? You meet the regulations. Take the time, man. Take the time. You spend so much time waiting at a cannabis store. You spend so much time waiting in line through the pandemic at the grocery store. You spend so much time at the gas station, but you won't go spend time to go try and make a difference in your world. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it's going to narrow down to, bro. Right now, if we don't try and take care of this, we gonna be fucked up. Somebody might come over here and knock us out. Russia, China, anybody, bro. So like
JG's gonna hold himself accountable as well. He gonna be in them lines as well.
Yeah, what we should do just to do it, not just post the I voted sticker. We should try and post us walking up to the ballot. You know what I'm saying? Because we can't post our ballot, but like show the people that we actually are applying our words.
We should get a gather up where we're gonna be at and say, hey, come vote with us.
I think I'm actually doing a mail-in though, but it's good.
You're doing a mail-in?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll say with that, Trump was preaching that shit was terrible. Like that's don't do that.
Yeah, he did. He's not gonna get there in time type shit. Yep, he did say that.
I said while we're on the topic, just we gotta let it be known. Like everybody.
And they
knows
kept
about
talking
it.
about that.
This nigga I don't got it. I'm corona free. I'm a motherfucker that gets sick during the coronavirus and don't got coronavirus. But our president this week
Oh, I thought you were trying to say something
got
about me over here.
coronavirus.
Hell yeah. But it's
That's
fucked up about it that I think it's a sympathy treatment. I ain't gonna cap. For the people that likes him. Spray some of that in this area too. Shit. Fuck Trump. What I'm saying is, no, I think it's a sympathy treatment because he didn't do good at the fucking at the little debate at the presidential debate.
Saying it's fake.
Fact. I mean, yeah. Why didn't he have it? He didn't have it 2 days prior. Like that, literally when it was released. Like it was the election. Then like 2-3 days after, it was like, oh, Trump got coronavirus.
The debate.
Yeah. Trump got coronavirus 3 days later. Like, okay, he looked cool. He didn't look sick.
And then I don't know all the facts about it, but I heard he went to go get a vaccine or try the vaccine. And
they both have it, like him and the wife. You know, like they had symptoms.
I feel like he's gonna come back saying "fuck Fauci, get out of here. I proved all you motherfuckers wrong. Told you this shit isn't as bad as you say it is." Type shit, and then the
niggas beat the coronavirus, and then they think that they fucking 50 Cent and shit.
That's what it is. That's what it is. He took 50 shots.
But you feel me? Niggas think, man, that's crazy. That's crazy.
But shit, bro, we talking about the leaders of our world, bro.
Yeah, what is a leader? What's a leader to you? That's my ultimate question. Because it does start starts at that level.
Let's get into Blowin Smoke podcast. If you haven't yet, please follow, like, comment, subscribe for us, man.
Say that.
You already know we masked up, gloved up today, but
why haven't you? Like, why haven't you? Yeah, I'm talking to you. You can talk back. What'd you say? What you just said? You ain't gonna subscribe because I'm just saying. I'm saying I'm talking to the people on the mic. You feel me? Y'all not gonna subscribe. Y'all need to subscribe right now. So
let's get into Blowin Smoke.
Let's get into Blowin Smoke, Jay Jonah.
Yeah. We talk about the leaders of our world, right? And then like I said, we discussed it. But people actually look up to these motherfuckers, bro. You know what I mean? Like as an actual leader, they value him. But to you, what would you say? Ooh. What are some core values you would say are in a leader from your perspective?
It plays a lot, bro. Like, just a leader to me is somebody that really doesn't always like think about themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like not even sometimes, like all the time. A leader to me is somebody that always thinks about the bigger picture, whether it be the team, whether it be the household, whether it be the family, whether it be, things like that. The job, you know what I'm saying? You got a team with that too. But that's a leader to me. Is like, you know what? I'm gonna still do my job, but let me go try and make sure that other person's doing good. Or, you know what? Hey, I just started my new business and my worker can't afford lunch because I ain't paid him yet. Let me go take my worker out to lunch. That's a real leader to me. Let me go, things like that. Like, don't even think about it, but it's like, you know what? That dude, he my mindset is I got him, that individual as a leader. Like, I got him. I'm gonna take care of whoever it may be. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta say it, like, I'm not gonna lie, it might have happened with anybody else, you know what I'm saying, with any other president. But then, like, at the right moment with those stimulus checks, when that shit came out and whoever got him, whoever good got him, bruh, that was the right thing to do as a leader with the fucked up shit that was going on. And I'm saying, if anybody of power that was a president, that might have happened. Who knows? But that's probably the best thing I can say Trump did for the fucking community. You know what I'm saying? As a leader, as a leader.
Okay. So giving, like, or being there. I hear you. Mine for me, bro, I mean, I'm gonna sum up in a word, bro. Integrity. A leader should have, in my perspective, a real integrity.
Say that.
Like, if you know behind closed doors, well, you don't know, but that they still have those values and morals that they can't break, even if someone's not watching. You know what I mean? That's a true leader. And to act on, like, it all corresponds to, like, it all. I feel like integrity is just the number one word for it, and you know what I mean. It goes down to honorable, all that shit, bro. Like, it all leads into one. You know what I mean?
Building back up, that's what makes leadership.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
But integrity is a big one, bro. To be a leader, I feel like you need to have real integrity, and then people need to know underneath you. Or I hate to say it like that because they're never underneath you; they're beside you. You know what I mean? They need to know that they can. I hate to say the word trust, but I don't even hate to say the word trust, but I don't like to say it. But know that they got you, that you got them, and they got you, and it's all for the right reasons.
Oh shit, that's a fact.
Because they need to know that, yeah, you're gonna take care of yourself, but you got us too.
And I've encountered things like that, like even from people that's not even my blood, bro. I used to work at my job, container fabrication machinery. Shout out Gary, man. Shout out Gary Alexander, the president, the owner of Container Fabrication. Let me throw some respect on my man's name. You feel me?
Gary.
Bro, that's a real leader, bro. Because it's not only like it was a small business, 10 of us there at the most whenever it's peak season type thing, 12. And then, bro, it's not over when you get your paychecks and they good. You good paycheck. You happy. Like, man, I'm getting paid. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting paid, a small environment. I'm not stressing. You come to work, it's good. Like it's real low stress because there's so many less people working there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Go to work Friday, you get paid, whatever, out of nowhere. Boss goes in there, once every month, 2 months, whatever. Hey, everybody, come here real quick. Here's a little envelope. Open up his pocket with the envelope. Here's $100. Here's $100. Here's $100. Here's $100. Here's $100. Here's $100. Boss, you know what I'm saying? Every so often, always giving $100. Taking care of the people that's taking care of him. You know what I'm saying? So then he would do things like that. Or he would be like, hey, guys, I'm having a camping trip. Houseboat, 3 houseboats. All you got to do is bring your family. We're all going to go over here to the houseboats. Off-side of work. You know what I'm saying? Even let us leave work to go do that. In my opinion, that's a real leader. You know what I'm saying? Because he found ways not just to take care of the paycheck, but he found ways to take care of us outside of like what we weren't even used to. Like, here's $100 on top of your paycheck. Here's a camping trip. Oh, here's a trip to Reno. Here, stay in the penthouse real quick. That's a leader showing you, like, you know what? If you just stick to something real quick, you can obtain things like this. Let me surround all you guys with it. That's a real leader, not just one person. Let me surround all you guys with it and show you guys all can do it. Let's all make it. That's what I got from him.
That's a blessing, and not a lot of people can experience that.
Yeah,
and some people go into, bro, because like that for people that don't know, that's a private company. You know what I mean? That individual Gary owns all of that. You know what I mean? So all the revenue that comes in, that's his. So he's able to do that and take care of his people and stuff like that. Why I say that is because people get into these construction jobs or whatever it may be, and those are public companies.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And they don't care about their people. You're gonna get what you get and don't throw a fit. You know what I mean?
Speak for that.
So like that's a blessing to be able to say that, bro. That's dope. Shout out Gary, bro. He's a true leader. I feel like it's dope to be able to get it and take care of those underneath you.
Yeah. And you're right. Like you just said right now, I've encountered both, bro. But it's true, man. It's like you don't really witness it or maybe sometimes appreciate it right then and there. Sometimes you might get used to it, think it's normal. Like, where's my $100 type shit?
Yeah.
That's like, the way.
Like, hold on, I did all that for this?
Come on, man. Like, man, I thought I was getting another one. So thing is, like, they're not supposed to do that. But when they do it, you got to appreciate that shit. Cause like he said, from environments, from when you work from private and you go work for, corporate public, you know what I'm saying? It's, in a sense, it's a whole different world. And they'll still let you know your boss. Like, no, we ain't like that over here. Like, get used to it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then it's not even like, bro, like don't come talk to me. You got to go to them. Or then you got to go to them.
Yeah,
you got to go to them. Like, how high does it go?
Get your paperwork right. So thing is, like, you want to try and find, like, and even anything, bro, like anything in life, try and hang on to people like that. Like, you can find leaders not just from your boss. You can find leaders from your friend. You can find leaders from an acquaintance, from somebody that has a car club. You can find a leader. So many things, man.
Okay, we'll say who is JG's favorite leader?
Martin Luther King. People might have their backlash on him, but I'll say that to the day I die. People always ask me, like, who's your favorite leader? Who you want to be like? Martin Luther King. And that's what's crazy for me. And like, he always had a voice. He was out there doing things like that. And I would tell people that prior to this podcast, bro. I probably said it probably again. I'll tell you guys again, but it's like, bro, I didn't realize like this is my low key new era of a Martin Luther King. Having a platform right here, both of us, bro, at Blowin Smoke Podcast. This is like modern Martin Luther King if we can come correct. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Got a voice that's getting out there to the world. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't really realize it, but God lined that up for me. Like, yeah, I could be out there like at a podium. Hey, what's up, guys? But this is more what God has lined up for me. And I absorbed that when we started this shit. So Martin Luther King is who my leader I would look up to. What about you, brother?
I mentioned him a couple episodes ago, but my grandpops, right? He's the type of leader where he doesn't need those. I mentioned it. He doesn't need, if you building a bike, he's not gonna look at the instructions. He's just gonna build the bike.
Say that.
You know what I mean? And granted, it's a stubborn type of leadership where he's not gonna listen to those where it's like, no, you should do it this way, like, you know what I mean? But in my opinion, my grandpa will always get it done. it might not always be the best way, but it'll get done. You know what I mean?
Right.
And how I see even my grandpa as being a leader, bro. I look up to him like a motherfucker. Granted, like I said, there's ways I know I see that should be worked out differently. But as a true leader, how he takes taking care of his family, what he's done to get where he's at now and be living life and still out here getting his hands dirty. My grandpa is my favorite true leader. You know what I mean?
Say that.
But yeah, no, yeah, my grandpa.
Say that. Hell yeah. That's dope, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I look up to my pops too, being hands on like a motherfucker, bro. Like having a person like that in your family, like just like, it teaches you as a person, as an individual, what you can actually aspire to be and or more. You know what I'm saying? Like just like you said, you worked on cars.
He works on everything, bro.
But you said he worked on cars?
Yeah.
Imagine having a car that don't fucking work, don't run. You give it to him, like, damn, let's go down the street real quick when you get back to his house. Like, that's crazy. Like, not a lot of people have that talent. Even like, damn, it's hot as hell in my house. My AC out. Send him out there. He probably could fix it. Your grandpa.
Yep.
It's things like that we don't appreciate growing up. But then as we get older, we're like, okay, I'm so thankful. But we gotta realize as we getting older, they getting older too.
Yeah.
And we got to really give them their flowers or appreciate those knowledgeable moments that,
Definitely,
you know what I'm saying?
You gotta take them in.
Yeah.
And people don't. You should. You really fucking should, bro. Because like I said, who's it gonna get passed down to? Or is it just gonna go away?
Yeah.
Is it just gonna float away? Like why? Why let it float away? Keep passing that on. Pass it on to your kid. And let your kid pass it on to theirs.
Would you say leadership is a trait, or is leadership more of like a quality that you have to pick up on? Like,
I can say from my perspective, bro, I've always been the type where my parent teacher conferences, my teachers would always tell me your kid is a leader, but he talks a lot.
I've been there.
You get what I mean? So it's like I feel like from my perspective, I think you're born with it. It's a quality that just is instilled from you from the beginning. You get what I mean? Because I mean, it goes back to can life work if everybody was on the same level? And the answer would be lovely to say yes, but it's not honestly true.
Everybody has to work to get who
You
they
get what I
are,
mean?
be who they are.
And then exactly, and some people just aren't that type.
I'd
They
agree.
rather sit back in the back and be cool, which
I'd
is not a
agree.
bad thing. You know what I
I'd
mean?
agree.
That's why I feel like it's instilled, it's born.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Everything like that.
That's true. That's some real stuff, bro. Like you factor that into like so many things, bro. Like, man, I'm not even trying to. No, I'm not gonna take it to a random situation. Fuck all that.
No, but talking about my grandpa, right? He, like I said, stubborn way of being a leader. You either listen or you don't. And if you don't, you're probably not gonna like him. You know what I mean? What would you describe? Because we could say you can say you're a leader. I can say I'm a leader. We can say that confidently. What would you describe your leadership style would be?
My
Or
leadership
like in
style.
certain perspectives.
Damn, that's crazy. I never really looked at it like that. I just do what I do. Shit. My leadership style. Cause I don't really consider myself as an alpha. Like I'm really to the point where I'm like, okay, everybody, we all trying to find a fucking way, bro. I ain't no millionaire, billionaire. I ain't even a fucking thousandaire like that. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So my leadership is just like I just try to take care of people. That's it with amongst my means. You know what I'm saying? If I'm out and about and like I got my grams and I put $5 on the tank, $10, whatever, $5 on the tank, and I only use 2. Hey man, anybody need some gas? Get some gas. I ain't no leader, but like I'ma still take care of somebody else. That's an example on the grams.
Okay, well, yeah, okay, yeah. A double question. That's it. To make it easier? Can you give us a time where you demonstrated a leadership style? Like you know what I mean? Where you demonstrated yourself being a leader?
Shit.
So we can get an example.
I'm trying to think, honestly. Like I played sports. Even with the sports, I wasn't the leader because like I was a receiver and I was outfield. I wasn't like, I wasn't the leader in the sports. I wasn't the leader in shit, really too much anything, bro. Like for me personally, like leader in anything, I don't look at it like that because I just try to spread the knowledge as I go to whoever else just to make it easier for me. You feel me? I don't like a leader. Like I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I never consider myself as a leader at all. Traits, qualities. Like I said, just trying to help out an individual amongst my means whenever I'm there. Maybe I hosted an event or maybe I'm over here.
That makes you a leader though, bro.
individual.
I know you may not try to humbly saying, but like, feel me? We're here to talk to the Blowin Smoke listeners and let
I
them
never
know,
thought
you know
about
what I mean?
it. But like you'll speak on you. But like for me, like people come to my house. Like that's in my opinion, you come to my house, bro, you already know. And I already know when I come to New York, bruh, food here, bruh, I'm making food, come through. Ribs, smoked ribs, brisket, all this shit. You want a drink? Get a drink. Want a shot? Get a shot. Want beer? That's how it is. Like, that's really a form of leadership that it should be formed in your brotherhood, in your clique, in your crew, in your camp. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that one person that's gonna teach that so that way it spreads on to other people. Cause if that one person is just taking care of everybody, yeah, he's a leader, but like, come on now, like you really gotta spread
So
that
is
knowledge.
it like say okay? So yeah, with you, it's more not giving, like it's giving what
Giving, speaking, like anything, any of knowledge I can just tell to anybody, bro. Like
Gotcha.
even this, like, right? I can give examples, but like I never really thought about it. I never really
Mhm.
thought about like my leadership abilities, but like,
No,
yeah,
yeah, I hear you. It's a question. For me, I think I have a more of a blunt. Like I mentioned, my grandpa is my favorite leader. I think I have more of a blunt type of leadership. Either you, I'm the type where I wish I had the quote. Oh, I recently heard it. It's where it's the type of people you that's supposed to hear you will understand you. That makes sense.
yeah,
And then
yeah.
and then how I see it is I'm more of a blunt type of leader where it's like if I say it, you might not like it, but that's how I feel and whatever it may be. And then if you agree, you're willing to agree, then you understand what I'm trying to get across. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then that sometimes that comes off as being a negative or just like, whoa, like don't like what? Like you don't say that when in my opinion, I'm just being a realist. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just speaking on what's on your mind.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, that's more. I feel like my type of style of leadership. I feel like I was born around some blunt people. Don't sugarcoat things. Don't sugarcoat things.
Bet that. Hell
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Hell yeah. No, I feel you with that for surely. As you should, bro. Don't hold your tongue around nobody. Like, you know what I'm saying? You probably that's a quote that everybody say. Don't hold your tongue around nobody. But you know, that still plays to a certain perspective because I read a quote, bro. It said, management is doing things right and leadership is doing the right things. So that's something that you got to try and factor into when you know, trying to, you know, be around other people because you know you still trying to mold. You still trying to get. You can't just be. I don't be 110 myself to the point where I do, but like not to the point where I'm like, hey man, what's up, my nigga? And I just met the person. I'm not doing that type shit. But like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah,
like,
because that's another thing too. Is like I don't want to be necessarily like I feel bad for these celebrities because I'm sure they didn't ask for that. They didn't ask for someone to look up to them and look at their every move perspective of a Miley Cyrus. I know she goes through it of the whole Hannah Montana shit. Little girls looked up to her. She smokes weed. She's a rock star, whatever it may be, right? And then people look at her as a leader and from a kid's view, but then look at her bad because of it. She didn't ask for that shit. You know what I mean? And that's any
I mean, but
celebrity.
that's the thing though. Like, she didn't ask to be a person of. I'm not no. What they always say. I ain't no fucking God damn, I'm trying to get it. Role model. It's not up to her that she doesn't want to be a role model, but when you go about trying to
That's true.
you know, when you're expanding and you're becoming a person of power, a person of position where people are starting to know you, it ain't up to you no more.
Nope.
You know what I'm
Say
saying?
that.
Because reason being, only reason why you there is because of the people. So like you still have to factor in, like, okay, let me consume whatever they're thinking about me, and let me just try and factor that in. Like, for me, a leader, like, bro, it woke me up when I seen Bubba Watson go through that shit. Bubba Watson for the NASCAR driver, and he had to go into his shack, and he seen a noose in there, bro.
Talk about it. I don't know what you're talking
Bubba
about.
Watson, NASCAR driver. You know what I'm saying? He's a brother. You know what I'm saying? He's in there, and he's walking up to his garage to go to his car, bro. Imagine you seeing a noose hanging up right up here in this motherfucker. Like, yo, like, come on, put your head up in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta think about it. NASCAR is a predominantly white, you know what I'm saying? Like, not society, but predominantly white sport, whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? It's predominantly white. He's black and he's dogging. You feel me? If he's not dogging in first place, he's dogging over there in the ranking. He's still on the
Doing
podium.
something.
He's on the podium.
Yeah.
They don't want to see that on the podium. You know what I'm
Not in
saying?
their
They don't
sport.
want us to take over other sports.
Not in
But you
their
know what
sport.
came back and backed that up as a real one? Bubba Watson's light skin, if you ask me. But who came and backed him up? The darkest one of them all, with most money, billionaire, Michael Jordan, bro. Came up and backed him up. And that's what woke me up to the acknowledgement. It's like, I see so many people of power, but I don't think they use it to the ability that they actually fucking should. People shouldn't be buying buy a jewelry, but people shouldn't be buying fucking jewelry. Go start a NASCAR community amongst your team. Just because it hasn't been done doesn't mean it can't be done. You know what I'm saying? And Michael Jordan, yes, he has that power, and he did that. And I just hope other people with power actually, they do the same thing.
If you have it, do something with it.
Please. That's that leadership. Like he's a fucking basketball player. That man went and picked up a NASCAR team, said, Bubba, come over here, brother. Like, we ain't finna get down like that, bro. What do you need too? What do you need? Anything, bro? Come on now. That's what you need as a leader. That's a real leader. Came out and picked him up like, hey, this is what we gonna do. It's not even my sport, though.
I hear you. We poured up, bro. We can take a deep breath. We getting into it.
What is this one?
This is the Et Can Mean.
Say that.
Et Can Mean. You already know with a deep breath it comes TPH time. You ready?
Uh-oh.
Cheers. Did you try it yet? I don't even know if I tried it. Let's try this real quick.
Oh, wait. We can't cheers. Jonah Jonah's sick.
Just sick. We talked about the debate, bro. You can say these dudes work or have done this a long time, but I feel like everybody gets nerves. What would you say you do when you have a big event? What do you say? Something coming up where you gotta do something. What do you do when the nerves kick in, little butterflies kick in?
When the butterflies kick in, I pray. I pray prior because I probably already know it's coming because it's a whole new environment. I don't like to ask for too much help on something that I already asked for. It's my thing. But I pray. If I don't, you know what I'm saying? Because you can't always have your ability to have everything you need there, but you always have the ability to have your peace of mind. So I'm by myself, I pray. You know what I'm saying? When I'm, you know what I'm saying? That's the type of thing that I would do for myself to try and get myself to be like, okay, John, God, you know what I'm saying? I get it. It's something new. Close my eyes. And I would just talk to him, literally talk to him what I'm tripping about. And then I'll look up. And I'm not saying it'll be smacked up on me, but I'm like, oh shit, let me go over here and go do this real quick. Like something, so a whole new environment popped in my head. Let me go over here, and the whole shit didn't already passed by me. Something like that's what I do. God really works, y'all. It's crazy.
No, it's true.
I said God really works like it's like it's a cell phone. Yeah.
No, the faith shit's real, bro. Like if you have faith in something, it helps. For me, I'm not gonna lie. I used to want to say, like, I really want to say, like, smoke a blunt before.
Oh yeah, that too.
But now for me, bro, I don't like that no more, bro. Because I feel like for me going into something, I don't know why. Even being in my own house, if I smoke, sometimes it damn near gives me some anxiety, and I don't like it. It gets me a little more anxious for the situation. I'm like, why do I feel that way? I shouldn't. I'm going to dinner.
Say that. I'm just going to dinner. I like that.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you can say pray, take a deep breath. I love to hear like how Poochie kind of said, go tune in, man. If y'all haven't yet, our last episode with Poochie, that shit was dope as hell, but that was a dope ass conversation.
Poochie.
But there was a situation where he said for his first tattoo, he didn't know if it was for him because he was doing it and he had to take a step back and take a deep breath. So in times like that, I feel like all right, G, let's take a step back. Let's take a deep breath and let's go about the situation. You know what I mean? And that's all I feel like someone really needs is that big ass deep breath. It works.
And with that, that's like me too with praying because I can't, when I'm stressful, I'm low key, my mind's gibbering. I might be like, fuck, but I'm like, okay, let me pray. Okay, Lord, please. And like with that, you don't even realize you're taking a deep breath. You know what I'm saying? So things like that. You're right. Having like that breathing mechanisms work.
Right.
That shit works. That's true. That is true. That's a good point. For me, what have I applied? I'm just gonna say, as far as when I go through that, bro, like, it's not too much that I can, actually, you know what? I don't even want to say that because it's actually kind of way off topic. It's way off topic.
No, you good. You good. We talk about leaders, bro.
Yeah, that's way out. Yeah.
And like I said, disgusting. I hate to bring it back. We talk about the leaders of our world. Disgusting. What is one mistake you see nowadays that leaders end up making?
Mistakes?
One big mistake you see nowadays that leaders end up making.
Now, that depends on what you consider a leader. Now, I'm going to give a perspective on you speaking.
Well, we can even talk about our bosses, bro. Our boss is a leader. they're a leader to us. They hold us accountable.
I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna say it in the everyday use, and when I say everyday use, oh shit.
Hey,
In that, he said, in the everyday use, I would say people look up to these celebrities. So not even like a mistake of like a leadership. If somebody's like should be a leader, I'm looking at y'all look up to fucking Cardi B. Y'all look up to Lil Baby. Y'all look up to, you know what I'm saying, Da Baby. Y'all look up to things like that. So when I say a mistake, I'm saying when you see these people like that and they get, you know, I don't know what happens, but what pisses me off the most is that when I see these people get pulled over on tour and they like, oh yeah, drug bust, gun bust, and they really in jail.
Young boy right now, bro.
Bro, that so shit mad. Pisses me off, bro. Like you have as a leader, like I'm sorry, like Miley Cyrus, as you said earlier in the podcast, like I'm sorry that she was Hannah Montana and now she's trying to be, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, but like you're a position of power now. I'm sorry, like the only reason why you there is because these people look up to you as a leader. Like, I'm sorry, they're fans, but like, bro, that one pisses me off when they make that mistake and just have like all that shit not registered or nobody got a cannabis card on them. Like, you ain't got no cannabis card?
Not one. Not one gun is registered to you guys. Not one. Come on, man. Like, just register your guns. That's one thing too, bro. When I took from the speech, my own minority people in general, bro, go out and get a gun license. Have one tucked away. Lock it up. Do what you got to do. But
what's the way to get a gun license, Jay?
It's easy. It is easy, JG.
Say that.
All you gotta do is go to your local gun store. You can go to any type of sportsman's anything, and it's all it is a little 10 question multiple choice.
Is there an age requirement?
21, I believe.
All right, so to the youth that's actually watching it, you guys cannot do this. So don't get so fucking jolly happy.
But but for example, bro, how I see it is they don't give a fuck about us, bro. They don't give a fuck about.
So they gonna give us a gun?
No, but I'm saying like what it's gonna come down to. The world's gonna get bad, bro. And I say everybody should be protected and know how to use a gun.
Oh yeah. So what movie's gonna happen? Like what we've seen it all. We've seen it all in movies.
Hunger Games.
You think Hunger Games? I'm thinking Purge, like real life Purge. Not 2012.
Purge, yeah.
Not 2012. It's gonna be like
I'm thinking
Purge.
2040 Hunger Games.
In 2040, it's gonna be like Hunger Games. Oh, it's hot. Well, know why? I've never seen Hunger Games. So what the fuck is that? What's gonna happen?
Dictatorship.
I seen the little bow in it. What is that? What do they do?
Basically, they're all districts.
Yep.
From the rich to the poor, going down.
And the poor is still poor.
Yeah, and the poor, and they all have different jobs, and basically each year they come all together to fight for one cause. They raise money for that district or praise for that district.
What's one positive thing that I can get that some people need to, if they want to take this leadership? That's one thing I did get on social media that they posted prior to all this coronavirus. Now this year is the best year to start your own business. This year's be a leader. You know what I'm saying? Just speaking on that, this year's the best year to start your own business, whatever it may be. Now's the time to start whatever hasn't been going on yet. Or if something's been going on in another community, bring it to your community. Things like that is what people need to do because, like you said, you can't rely on somebody else hiring you. But what you can rely on is somebody, you know, hopefully supporting your business and you go about it like that. And that's what people should try and do. Like, it still go to your 9 to 5s, but try and sustain some type of new business is something I would try and motivate people to do because in 2040, it probably won't be that easy to do so. It probably won't be that easy to do make a self-made business. It probably won't be easy to be scary, self-made anymore.
It's scary
moving in the future. You feel me?
Even is going to be at 2040, bro. I don't know. You seen that clock go up in New York, and I don't even want to talk about that shit.
What you talking about, partner?
With the whole climate change and everything, and they're predicting how long the world is going to last now.
Like disintegrate, like the world.
Yeah, like just what's gonna happen to it. And I don't know what I said. I don't even want to get into it.
We definitely gonna be dead by then.
I didn't even answer the question that I asked you.
What?
The biggest mistake leaders make? I think it's not listening. I think everybody thinks they know what the fuck they're talking about.
True.
You get what I mean? And they don't listen to the ones underneath them or around them, and they should.
True.
You know what I mean? Like it's like we talk about a team. About getting like you need to have that voice, not just yours behind you. It's not to say you're always Not to say you don't make the right decisions, but it's always good to get a second perspective.
Give me an example on when that's happened to you.
Ooh, when that has happened to me. Let's see. You got me thinking now. Hold on, let me take a sip. Let me see. No. Meaning what? How would you, what would you say? Meaning what? Because how I said it was just having someone there.
Okay, I'm gonna give you an example. I was working at fucking this last job I was at, bro. I'm not gonna cap to you. And then I got my boss that was telling me to do this, that, and the third. And I was there for about like 6 months. The job was BMD. And I'm over there doing all this shit, putting them shit to the computer, doing data entry. They wanted me to do this. And then low key, she got sick. And then my other boss was like, hey man, we need you to help out with this. Yeah, this is way before though. This is way before 2014. And then she gets sick. And then she asked, the other person asked me to do their position. I'm like, yo, what the hell? Like, I'm not gonna sit here and do over and beyond they position. And then like they want me to do this without saying anything. So like that's a little bit of an example I would give you.
I got you. Yeah, no, I got you.
I did it though. Fuck the bullshit. God damn it. But shit.
How you feeling, bro? Episode
You
4.
ain't got no example. You gonna literally skim past it. Purposely too. I know he did it on purpose. Nothing? Just say nothing.
I mean, okay, I can give you an example. Shout out to homie Chris at work. He don't work for me. He won't work next to me no more. He used to work next to me. But with the gun shit, kind of gave me up on hella shit where necessarily he would I would had hella questions about it and ways to like how to get like necessarily get a gun license and everything like that. I didn't think it was that easy. You know what I mean? And all it was like him being right there. You know what I mean? Like, no, all you gotta do is go here, go there. You know what I mean? How I see it like that. That's an example.
Okay, bet. I got a quote. It says, help those who are down. You know what I'm saying? As a leader, help those who are down, and also help those who are up and help them do better. Would you say that was that's somewhat of a quality as a leader?
Yeah, 100%. That's what you've been touching on this episode.
That's what I've been touching on, but I'm not gonna lie. When I read that quote, that was something new to me. I didn't realize that. So if you think that I'm somewhat of that quality, that's a pat on the back that I need to give myself.
Say it again.
I'm not gonna cap, but it says, I seen a quote. There's a little bit more context to it. This is kind of a paraphrase, but it says, help those who are down and also help those who are help those who are down and help those who are even doing better. Help those who are down and help those who are even doing better.
Yeah.
And that 100%. Wasn't in the Bible. That's some quote. I can get you guys the name.
That's being a small fish in a big pond.
It's being a big fish in a small fish in a big pond?
Yeah, because you can help your neighbor next to you. Like I said, I'm not looking down at you and we're right beside you.
Say
you
that.
Know what I mean?
Say that.
So like you looking at the neighbor next to you, like if you know that, hey, don't do that, that's gonna hurt your foot. And you know what I mean? And I know that. And if I can stop you from doing that, why not pass that knowledge on to you? You know what I mean? So like that's how I see it.
And for me, like I said, it woke me up hearing that quote to understand that analogy. And like I said, I didn't even apply it to me, but it was something I was still trying to apply to myself moving forward. People always look at like, let me go help out this individual that's down bad. Okay, cool. Why don't you help out the individual also that's probably doing good, but he needs a little bit of help? Because if you help that individual doing in both perspectives, you don't know where they're going to line up. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? And as a leader, like that's what you got to realize too, is like even at the job or starting your business, things like that, starting a podcast, bro. Like we do it, but like it's just crazy. Like you have to have that intertwined with, the person.
Yeah, it's exactly. No, for sure. Because like I said, it's an example of fucking... God damn, I don't know why this wine. What are we drinking on? Okay, I mean,
yeah, from Chile. That shit is literally
bro. I think it's because this is the first time I drank since I've been sick this whole little quarantine.
That definitely is it.
Kind of hit me a little different.
It's good. We had an hour though. I ain't gonna cap. We moving and
right.
It's almost to the time, y'all. We finna sign it out soon.
Let's take it back to us real quick.
Say that.
What do you ensure? What are you doing to ensure you continue to grow and develop as a leader?
What am I doing to ensure it?
For what we're doing right here, you feel me? We got a voice. We got people listening. Shout out to our listeners and viewers at home. You feel me?
I'm starting to challenge myself a little bit more. What is it? Like not physically, but like it is physically in a sense. Because for me personally, bro, like I have to always be. I'm a hands-on motherfucker. Like I'm hands-on as can be. You can talk to me. I get it. Put the shit in front of me. I'm gonna be able to try. I'm gonna put it together and so I'm do what it do. So right now, I'm at a time right now, like at my house, like wait, hold on. What was the question? One more time.
What are you doing to ensure that you are doing to get better as a leader? You
Bam.
Know what I mean?
As a leader. Bam. Right now. So
to grow as a leader.
So right now, like I said, I told you guys earlier in the podcast, I sold my grounds, man. And I'm trying to do little things like I'm trying to, build the household, things like that. Like my house is, it's fucking nice house already as it is, but I still got to remodel it low key. And me and my girl, we still trying to figure out little things we got to do. But then at the end of the day, bro, what am I trying to do? I'm still trying to buy a motorcycle. I want to buy a motorcycle. At the end of the day, what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to buy a motorcycle on a budget. Why am I trying to buy it on a budget? Because I don't want to spend so much money. That way I can go over there and I can work on it. That way this, that, and the third, it's lined up like that. That's one thing that I was thinking I was trying to do to ensure myself to keep working because I've never done like this. My dad grew up with the motorcycles. Now I'm trying to get myself inclined with it.
Shout out Pops, bro. Pops was out here with, what was it, Dog Master?
Dog Master, yeah.
Dog Master over here racing in the sack shit, the Battle of the Bays. That shit was dope as hell, bro.
But then I had to learn. I called my pops, bro. I'm not going to lie. I sent him 3 little motorcycles. I'm like, Dad, like, which one? He like, Monster. My dad called me Monster. Like, that's my name growing up. Monster. I don't think you should get any of them. I'm like, what? Dad, like, what? Me and you, what? This is all I grew up with. You having bikes? You got the car, donks now. Like, man, I grew up with the bikes. Let me get a bike. Monster, don't get no bike. Worry about your household. You know what I'm saying? If you need to go get a new car, because, I got a Ford Focus, y'all. That's my car. Like, my girl got 2 cars, but my car is Ford Focus. If you want to go get it, I'm going to be 100. If you want to go get a new car, Monster, go get a new car. But for me personally, I'm going to tell you, don't do it. Y'all laughing at me like, why are you talking like that? That's literally how my dad talked.
JG an actor, man. I'm telling you.
But that's something that I had to factor in for me. Like I had to put that to the side, and now I'm putting in as a leadership for this household, bro. Because it's gonna once I make her comfortable knowing that I'm trying to do things. I'm gonna say this for the podcast. It's something I had to wake up and realize today, bro. Once I make her comfortable with the investments that I'm trying to actually do for not just structurally myself, but do for the structure for the household, it's gonna make the household better. It's going to make my life better. It's going to make my peace of mind better. It's going to make, why do I need to go hop on the road to get on a bike? Bro, I got a whole little shindig over here. I need to be over here and make this work. Make this work to the ability that I can't. And if it can't work, bro, it just can't work. But I need to invest, not money-wise, financially, but invest. That's what I got from my dad. Like, put that into your household. Put that into the priorities that matter. And as a dad, as a leader, those aren't advice words that I grew up hearing. And as a dad, I hope if you listen to this episode, it's cool to hear a little advice like that. Like, I know my son wants this. I know he can get it. I know he deserves it, whatever. But he said whatever he said, and it stuck with me.
I feel like JG talking about having a kid soon.
No, it's up for the kids.
He said it's up for the kids.
I'm still trying to focus on it and make good. People, you don't realize, bro, people over here listening to this, y'all think y'all got relationship problems? I got mine too, like a motherfucker. So it ain't all good and gravy over here, bro. So like, you know what I'm saying? I just want to know, people listen to us in their car with they shawty right now. And they literally look at them right now like, see? If y'all got it to the hour 4th minute, you feel me? But that's what I'm saying, bro. You gotta be real with the people because like, it just makes it more comfortable for everybody else. And that's what a leader should do. Make it comfortable for everybody else,
that's
man.
Dope. That's good advice, man. That's good advice. I think for me, bro, I'm gonna be honest, to grow, what I like, what's it for me, bro? I ain't nobody, man. I got you at the crib, you know what I mean? Sit back, do my job, and do what I gotta do. But with this platform that I have, I'm gonna say we a motherfucking platform, man. I don't give a fuck. We deserve that shit.
Yeah, you ain't gotta say it. They know it. Shit.
Fucking
like a motherfucker.
Holding myself accountable. Whatever I want to say to y'all, whatever I want to say to this nigga, whatever I want to say to anybody, is holding myself to accountable to every word that I say. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's where I say is me growing. I gotta, I want to say do that. Necessarily just continue to grow with as a person through that. You know what I mean? With my word and with saying it out loud, I gotta continue to do it. And with that comes new responsibilities, new goals, new outcomes, and continue it. You know what I mean?
With big problems.
The compound effect is how I see it.
with great problems comes great responsibilities.
Say that. You feel me? Spider-Man boy over
He
here.
knew it. I was like, bet, who know that?
Come on, man. I'm a
Say
Marvel
that.
guy. Stop playing with me.
That's a bet, man. But that's all I really got to wrap it up and say for the people. Like, it's been a crazy week, but like you said, that Trump
crazy week, man.
That Biden shit, y'all need to get out there and vote. If y'all still listening, y'all need to get out there and vote. Go ahead and register. Please.
Vote. Stay fucking healthy. I'm taking my mask off to say that, man. Stay healthy because we beating the fucking coronavirus out here. Granted, we might be sick, but we're sick during the Rona and don't have it. You feel me?
I'm about to get up out of here. We signing out.
34 episodes deep. Shout out y'all, man. Follow, like, comment, subscribe. We appreciate y'all for tuning in, man.
Yes, sir. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy JG.
And it's Jay Jonah, man. We out here.
And it's blowing smoke.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Bitch.